everybody, Lewis here, Rshackbbq and other things. Look at my crazy dog. He's out there laying on my pool cover. Is that where you're supposed to be, Charlie? Charlie, is that where you're supposed to be? Oh well, it's a beautiful day out here. Getting back into springtime, which I really like. And now I'm gonna get back working on the trailer. It's been a few weeks since I've been in it, working on anything because it's been so bitter cold. Ugh. But now, it's almost t-shirt weather out here. So we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna finish the floor up today and work on the propane plumbing. Have a new fryer that I need to put in it and hook up the new burners and things like that. So let's get in there and take a look. So I haven't done anything out here. Still waiting on my smoker to come in, but let's go ahead and go in. So as you can see, I've just got one little section of flooring left. Figured I'd show you how I did that and tell you what I used and stuff. Have the one fryer moved out so I can work on the propane plumbing. Got to hook up the burner to burner flat top here. Got to hook up the big flat top too because we moved it down. And then this spot here, gonna fit two fryers. There's my risers. I figured out how I was gonna raise up the two deep fryers, and then also the sink that I'm going to be putting in over here. I got the risers sitting on the sink, but that's got to be raised up to match the level of this table. This is the burner oven that I'm going to be putting in that corner, and you can see I've got to get all the plumbing done. So first off, need to clean up, finish sweeping up the floor here and get the diamond plating down. So for the flooring, I ordered this through a company called Cuts Metal. Found it online, and they're out of Colorado. They come in, the ones I bought is 45 thou thick, 0.045 thick, and they're 24 by 48 sheets of aluminum diamond plate. I gotta get this farther open, it looks like. Box fall out of the way. And they were super fast shipping. I mean, I had them within a couple of days after ordering them, which is real nice. Get that out of the way. And they do have, you know, protective wraps on them and stuff like that. So I only need 3 more sheets, so that's what I have here. Get it all taken apart here and get it mapped out. So we got about 12.5. I'm gonna say by 9.5. Let's say by 9. So 12.5 by 9. Okay, so this is how it's gonna sit in there, just like this. And this corner here, we gotta do that cutout for around the wheel well. So I'm gonna mark there, flip it over. And we're going to come up 9 inches, like so. And 12.5 this way. See how we do here. Okay, there we have our cutout. Not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it'll work. Let's take it out there and install it. So that's what I'm using. They're just number 10 3/4 inch self-drilling screws, panhead Phillips screws to hold that down. It's that simple. Now let's just get these other two pieces cut and get them installed. So here we got the flooring all done now, all the way through. Kind of went over the product with you. And those risers, let me show you what I did over here. So there's the little sink I'm going to be putting in, and there's the risers. We'll bolt those down, or we'll screw those down onto the floor, and that will hold the sink right here. This will be our prep area, and from my understanding, the sink only needs to be deep enough to get a head of lettuce down in it, and then it can be considered a prep sink. So then you've got your wash sinks over here and your hand washing station right there. And this will be a prep sink. I'm gonna have to plumb it, you know, from there into the wastewater tank there, and then also get water TiVos and get water over to this faucet. So yeah, it's gonna be a project, but we'll get it done here. Now I'm going to come over and I'm going to start working on the propane plumbing for adding another spout for the other fryer. As you see, I've taken the end off that pipe here for the propane line. And what we're going to do, this here, so I'm going to go back in here like so. And I've got a T there that I'm going to be putting in another yellow line on. That'll go in there for the other fryer. So this is professional PTFE tape that I'm using on here. Now you see I have a pressure gauge on here. You have to pressure gauge your propane line. It's got to be able to hold 30 pounds PSIs for like a half hour. So I just have this on here, so when I get this all done, I can test it. Okay, so this is our little ball valve, and it says the flow is going that way. Right there. So, take it, screw it up in there. I just have this little piece here, and I'm going to put on the end here. Hopefully it won't block this hand right here. I'm going to put this. Come on now. There we go. Now I have to tighten that down, but what else I have is just a cap. It's going to go on the end there when I'm all done. Not right now. I mean, I might just set it on there for now, but that'll cap it off, but I got to do that pressure test. And this will give me a spot to be able to hook up that little gauge on it. Thought about just leaving it on there. But. So there's the basic line extension for another gas fryer. Here, come off. Something like that, and then here's the original one right there. That's going to go in there, but next we'll be getting the flat top all ready. All right, let's take a look. Don't mind that side. That's where I've been putting all my tools and stuff. But as we walk in, you notice the floor is now all diamond plated. Got the flooring done. Have our little 2-burner stovetop there, 36-inch flat top there. Have the one original deep fryer here. Have the new deep fryer right next to it. Have our little sandwich refrige prep station there. Then we have our big fridge in there. Your hand washing sink. Your sanitize, wash, and rinse sinks. Little drying area. Then you've got the sink here, prep sink that I'm still working on putting in. Have a 36-inch prep table. Starting to lean towards moving this sink all the way over this way and getting a 48-inch prep table. I think that'll be better. And you got your sales counter up there. So it's coming along very nicely. This fluorescent lighting really messes with this camera. Anyhow, really feel like we got some big stuff done today, and still have quite a bit to do, but you know, it's just baby steps here. Yeah, got to get a few little fittings to get these appliances done. As far as the gas line goes, then I'm going to start getting in and tackling the water. Now it's warming up. Now that I'm going to be able to get water out to it, we'll start working on the water. But yeah, I'm liking the way the floor looks. I like the arrangement of the gas equipment there, and just probably a bigger prep table. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll get her done. So thanks for watching. As like I always say, I appreciate it. Grill on, my friends. Till next time.